Jesus expanded his teaching beyond activities we sometimes consider only religious, like prayer and fasting, to a wider variety of daily pressures and concerns. Storing up treasures in heaven is not limited to tithing, but includes all acts of service to God. Giving our money to God's work is like investing in heaven because it helps more people hear and respond to the gospel. We should seek to please God, both in our giving and in our fulfilling of God's promises in everything we do. Jesus made it clear that storing our treasures in the wrong place leads to our hearts being in the wrong place. What we treasure the most controls us, whether we admit it or not. What we think about, talk about, or spend our money on can dominate us. If possessions or money become too important to us, we must reestablish control of our hearts. We need to get rid of the things that have become idols to us. Jesus calls for a decision to live contentedly with whatever we have because we have chosen eternal values over temporary earthly treasures. Having good spiritual vision means having the capacity to see clearly what God wants us to do and to see the world from His point of view. This perspective can be easily obscured by self-serving desires, interests, and goals. Serving God is the best way to restore it. A healthy eye stays fixed on God. Jesus says we can have only one master. We live in a materialistic society where many people serve money. They spend their lives collecting and storing it, only to die and leave it behind. Their desire for money and what it can buy far outweighs their commitment to God and what He values. Whatever you store up, you will spend much of your time and energy thinking about. Don't fall into the materialistic trap, because the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Can you honestly say that God, and not money, is your master? One test is to ask yourself which one occupies more of your thoughts, time, and efforts. Jesus contrasted heavenly values with earthly values when He explained that our first loyalty should be to those things that do not fade, cannot be stolen or used up, and never wear out. We should not be fascinated with our possessions, lest they possess us. God alone deserves to be our master. Either we store our treasures with God, focus our eyes on Him, and serve Him alone, or else we do not serve Him at all. Where does your ultimate allegiance lie?